say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
There you go again.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one. The big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here are the five for the Raptors. They've got Colin Sexton. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Kelly Oubre. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Free throw good from Lillard.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Williamson looking it over. Outside, Markkanen. Pocket six. Oubre outside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Claxton. Bridges, right side. Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot will not fall. And Toronto will come the other way. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Lillard. Bridges a screen on Sexton. Trent, left side. Cleveland the rebound. He gets it in there.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
4 on the shot clock. And the Raptors miss again.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Out to the wing. Lillard from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And this is Lillard at his best. Setting up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Now, here's Sexton. Oubre outside. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Oh, okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Sexton. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Pass to Williamson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Kick by Bridges. McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Bridges a screen on Markkanen. McDaniels. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Lillard. Now, here's Bridges. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Now, here's Sexton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Williamson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
That's how you create space for your jumper. Go to the fadeaway.
Sexton against Lillard. They set the pick. Fires, high post, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now, here's Sexton. Williamson left side. Knocked loose. Oubre outside. Sexton against Lillard. This one for three. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Here's Williamson following the score by Cleveland. And he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Lillard in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here is Williamson. Down low, Bridges with the steal. Pass to Trent. Right block shot. Bridges trying to free himself up. Trent can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Toronto working the ball around now. Sexton the pass to Oubre. The Raptors rebound. The three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Yurtseven's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Paisley comes in for Bridges. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for McDaniels. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Trent. Cleveland leading by 6. Lillard, the pass to Hardaway. To the paint, good saving. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Highland passes to Markkanen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height. D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. And that one is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Highland. And there's the pass to the Beast. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Lillard outside. From deep. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's the Beast. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Lillard finds Graham. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Markkanen. Graham, the pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 24 per clip, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Highland misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lillard, the pass to Yurtseven. Here's Lillard. Out to Hardaway. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Bullock. Here's the Beast. Passes it to Highland. They set the pick. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And it's Bullock missing. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Baisley passes to Hardaway. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Highland passes to Bullock. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to the Beast. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Takes a step back. Here's Lillard, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Raptors trail by 13. So for Toronto right now, Reggie Bullock is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Oubre, and it's the Beast. Now here's Oubre. 9 points last game out. And rejection by McDaniels. Oubre against Bridges. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Here's Claxton. Shoots the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from the Beast. Lillard outside. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. Hardaway dishes to Lillard. Bridges outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Bullock kicks to Oubre. To the right side. The Beast. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Over in the corner, Lillard. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Now here's Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Miles Bridges. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Trent's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Raptors.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Kicks it to Williamson. The dish now to Sexton. Now the pass to the Beast. Shot clock at 6. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Oubre. And here is Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Williamson. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Good work there as it goes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's the Beast. 23 points his last outing. Now McDaniels passes it to Lillard. Lets it go with a three. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Pass to Oubre. Williamson against Bridges. And it's Williamson missing. Cleveland leading by 18. Bridges passes to Lillard. Here's Claxton. Trent outside. Over Sexton. Trent can't hit. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The Beast can't hit. Lillard up top. 22 points for him. A fader. The offensive rebound. It's deflected. Williamson against Trent. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Here's Trent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's a screen. A 3-ball. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's the Beast, covered by Lillard. Williamson outside. And the pass to the Beast. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 14 points for the Beast.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Lillard, right side. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. There's the lob to Bridges. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Quick thinking wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Sexton dishes to Oubre. Takes it inside. And rejection by McDaniel. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Graham's checked in. Then for the Raptors, Watford's checked in. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Sexton's shot is good.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Graham, the pass to McDaniels. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Baisley's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Toronto also making a switch. Highland's checked in. Raptors trail by 15. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Trent in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Trent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Sexton. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Sexton's got his second basket of the night.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Here's Trent. Pass to Graham from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it. Trent outside. To the middle. Here's Graham. No good on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Outside, Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Graham, the pass to Baisley. Back to Graham. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Yurtseven's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Hardaway is subbed in for Trent. And Toronto also making a switch. Bullock's checked in. Now here's Sexton. Driving to the basket. And Sexton slams it in.
And this is why you got to prevent Sexton from getting in the lane. Once he does, he just explodes towards the basket.
43 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Yurtseven. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway. Yurtseven's got his second basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Stolen by McDaniels. Right side Hardaway. Over Sexton. Markkanen pulls it in.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Sexton, the pass to Highland. Lets the 3 fly. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Cleveland. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this check. Did you enjoy testing your star power against other greats in the league?
Yeah, but no one can outshine me on the court because they were stars, but I'm a whole constellation.
Wow. That actually makes sense.
A scientific response. Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the... Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got Miles Bridges. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Trent. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Claxton in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Williamson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And here's Trent outside. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 13. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Markkanen. Another shot. He lays it in. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Bridges. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Kick by Bridges. McDaniels kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 2. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 25 points in the game.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Oubre outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Lillard dishes to Bridges. Kicks it out to Lillard. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Miles Bridges.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
The pass to Bridges. Back to Trent. Bridges sets the screen for Trent. Goes up to the stripe. Pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
Passes to Markkanen. Lets it go from 14. And he connects with the jumper. Markkanen's got 6 points.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Kicks to McDaniels. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Sexton up top from outside the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bridges passes to Trent. Shoots over Markkanen. Trent can't hit.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Sexton with it. 6 points for him. Floats one. A shot. No good. Cleveland leading by 12. McDaniels kicks to Lillard. McDaniels passes to Bridges. Throws it up high. And finished off by McDaniels.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Beast, he's checked in for Toronto. To the left wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Clock at 4. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Bridges. And that one hits back iron.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Lillard scanning the floor with the shot. Wide open shot is on the money. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's the Beast. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's the Beast, covered by Lillard. 2 points, that one goes. Oubre's got 8 points. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Timeout called, Cleveland. A different look now for Cleveland. Baisley's checked in for Bridges. Hardaway comes in for McDaniels. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Trent. Raptors also changing it up. Watford's checked in, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Williamson. Graham from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 8, and it's Bullock in the corner. Oubre up top. Graham defending. Clock at 6. Again, Toronto.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Lillard, the pass to Baisley. There's the pick. Here's Hardaway. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And here is Markkanen. He's got 6. The shot by Watford, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Right side, Markkanen. To the inside. Here's the beast. And it's sent back by Lillard. Outside Hardaway. Misses the 3. Raptors trail by 17. The beast passes to Markkanen. Oubre outside. The pass to Watford. At the elbow, it's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to the beast. Here's Watford. Oubre outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Ring shot on the way, and he hits the jump shot. Oubre's got 9 points here in the second half. Lillard, the pass to Baisley. 1:39 left to play in the third. Lillard finds Hardaway, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Oubre against Graham. Inside. Here's the beast. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Lillard. Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And stolen by Graham. 44 seconds left to play in the third. And again, it's Cleveland. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Oubre outside. Passes it to Bullock. Pass to Watford. 6 to shoot. Bullock kicks to Markkanen. There's the pass to the beast. Will it go? And the shot is long.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
team foul.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Lillard. Sexton for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Graham will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Williamson. Eric Pascal out there with Winslow. And it's Highland in at the 1 spot. Williamson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Aji's checked in. Great positioning on the putback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Highland. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8, but I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Corey Joseph's checked in for Cleveland. And Toronto also making a switch. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Sexton. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Raptors shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Highland. Pass to Williamson. And it's blocked. Here's Primo. Defended by Nunn.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one's good, Williamson. 19 points for Zion Williamson.
I'll tell you, the plus wingspan is part of what makes Williamson so difficult to defend.
Takes it from 10, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Williamson outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Passes it to Yurtsevin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Now here's Williamson. He's guarded closely. Drops in the layup for two. Williamson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Terrific energy so far from Williamson on offense. You can tell he wants to make an impact on that end.
Good save. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
With 2 shots.
And Yurtsevin drops them both. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Kicks to Markkanen. Dishes to Williamson. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Aggressive.
Yeah. Pass to Markkanen. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
He lobs it up.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Josh Primo with the assist.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus on the rim.
Here's Primo, defended by none. Now Langford. It's tipped, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Bridges, he's checked in for Langford. Then for the Raptors, Watford's checked in, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Markkanen. 4 on the clock. And here's Joseph for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Highland. He's covered by Joseph. And it's Bullock missing. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Najee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And he knocks down the first one. And Cleveland making a change here. Trent's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. The Beast, he's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And so he makes both from the line. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Williamson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Baisley's checked in for Cleveland. That free throw good from Williamson.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Joseph up top. Down low. Yurtseven sinks the 15-footer. Yurtseven's got 8 points in the quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You know.
Over to the left wing. Williamson, the pass to Highland. And again, no good by Toronto. Left side, Joseph. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname, but initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And the first one drops. Devontae Graham's checked in for Trent. Oubre's checked in for the Raptors. And Joseph drops them both. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Bullock passes to Watford. Floats it up for Williamson. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Highland's checked in. Graham with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Now here's Yurtseven. Not a lot of room. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
You would think someone as big as Zion would have trouble maneuvering around people in the lane, but his handle and change of direction is off the charts.
Bridges a screen on Williamson. Beasley passes to Bridges. Here's the beast. Graham defending.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the shot is good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
The first one falls.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
And both free throws good for Williamson. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. The pass to Bridges. Now here is Hardaway. He's covered closely.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 1:51 left in the game. For 3, Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Graham, the pass to Hardaway. To the inside. slams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
To the middle, and stolen by Graham.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Damian Lillard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Just 2 to shoot, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Bullock, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here is Hardaway. D right on him. Graham inside the line. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.